見せてやるぜ、俺の力の全てを。この一振りで型をつけり、月が天使。見届けるがいい。全てを無に返すこの力を。トルメンタでムルシエラコ。
So, we have attained a fresh, brand new teaser from KLab for the anniversary of Bleach Brave Souls, spanning about 25 seconds. It was to be expected because from this video, there are less than 30 days until the next anniversary wave hits, and I hope you guys are packing some serious orbs for this one because I have a strong feeling that this person is going to be immensely powerful. This is a short teaser, so this will be a very brief analysis. Jumping straight in, let's observe the latest poll that I posted on YouTube. After people had watched this teaser, most had immediately drawn the conclusion that the 4th anniversary character is indeed Sosuke Aizen. Firstly, I'd like to point out that the chances of another Ichigo happening in this game as the new anniversary character is extremely low because 1, Ichigo has been a raw focus in the game for quite some time, and I personally feel that there needs to be a significant change to keep the game interesting. This we should already know. Surely KLab is aware that using Ichigo again and again would have fans a bit disinterested due to neglect. Now, when I say this, just look at what happened with the 2nd anniversary character. We ended up getting a sick new form for Ukiura, which took lots of us by storm. Plus, let us not forget that we had received a brand new Ichigo at the beginning of 2019. The special supervised design by Tite Kubo, Quincy Ichigo, which was one hell of a surprise. Needless to say, it certainly looks like the game will continue to deliver special characters, not just for anniversaries, but now it seems like they will release special characters from now on for New Year's as well. I don't really see that being a one-time deal. Surely they'll do it again when we hit 2020. Now, moving along, the 4th anniversary character is most likely who we think it is. But there are a couple interesting things that we should talk about first. 15 seconds into this trailer, on the left-hand side, we see absolute victory and complete silence. On the right hand, it says furious power and emotion. Honestly, I don't know. A handful of people say that this refers to Ichigo's final Getsuga transformation that was used, of course, against Aizen. Speculations on this fluttered a whole bunch of ideas, because absolute victory and silence, when you think back to the Mugetsu technique, it was extremely powerful, yet silent. The furious power and emotion, looking back, Ichigo was on a far different level, and the emotion was real when Ichigo trained in Dangai and had said goodbye to Zangetsu. However, that is only one possibility. People think it's a new Ichigo, and we'll just leave it at that. A new Ichigo doesn't seem too far-fetched. However, again, I already gave you guys my input on the whole Ichigo situation and how reusing the same character would be troublesome for the fans. And the reason why everyone thinks this could be Aizen is crystal clear and shatters all doubt. So I guess another way you could look at this, the absolute victory could also point towards Aizen, but complete silence speaks volumes, as we've known Aizen to be quite a chatterbox throughout this series. He always talks in order to get on people's nerves. He gets under their skin, and then ultimately he throws them off balance. He throws them completely off guard. It is a very big part of who Aizen is. Furious power also fits Aizen completely, but true emotion was never fully displayed, I think, until when he fought Ichigo. Aizen lost his mind because he knew Ichigo was at a completely different level. He had to accept it. So where exactly does that leave us? And here is where we truly dive into the juicy stuff. As we know, anniversary characters so far have mostly been fresh new designs that slightly deviate from the original content. 2nd anniversary Ichigo, for example, was sort of a mix between Basto Lorde and his Soul Reaper self, controlling both, a design that we got a short glimpse of when Ichigo slowly reverted back to his original form against Ukiura, a design supervised by Kubo himself. 3rd anniversary Ukiura, another design supervised by Kubo given to Ukiura, who already had a second release, but why not? Let's make Ukiura an even bigger badass than before, and give him a new, ridiculously powerful form. So, when we think about Aizen and KLab, what could we potentially see here? Before you get ahead of yourselves and immediately suggest Chair-sama from the Thousand Year Blood War, think of it this way. KLab has been doing this in a certain way. They have a way of doing things. As I just said, new designs are everything when it comes to celebrating the game. It all comes down to the game and the game's originality. So this pretty much suggests that a brand new form for Aizen will arrive instead of simply just getting Aizen from the Thousand Year Blood War for an anniversary. That wouldn't make sense. So basically why? Because one, Kubo is there and he is supervising designs. New designs are always being made. Two, they don't normally commemorate the game using original designs. Where's the fun in that, huh? So just look at the other 3 characters that we have received thus far for the special events. It makes sense. KLab confirmed that there would be another set of Thousand Year Blood War characters arriving to the game soon, but we do not know when exactly or how many there will be. The maximum for the first set that we had received was 4 of them, but the minimum we normally get is around 3. So could round 5 have Chair Aizen in the lineup? That's just me, but it seems more appropriate that way, and it's a better way to market the game. It just seems very likely to be the case. Plus, don't forget, we are still in the middle of a collaboration, so getting new Blood War characters could be completely random. We don't know when they could potentially show up. The focus mainly lies with the collab that is happening right now, and until that's officially over, we don't know what's going to happen. At least that's what it feels like to me right now. So as I said, Aizen getting a brand new form is looking like the biggest possibility when you take KLab's rhythm into consideration. Then again, could Tokinata be a candidate for this anniversary? I don't know too much about him yet, but from what I've read so far on him, his power is quite ridiculous, and some of what we see here kind of fits his description, and we are kind of in the middle of this collaboration. So it's hard to say for certain. However, the shattering glass effect at the end of this teaser really makes it feel like we're actually dealing with Aizen, and that's the main thing here. Honestly, you just have to remember the 3 magical words.
Shatter Kyoka Suigetsu.
And whammy! The glass effect that you can hear and a strong heartbeat. That's mainly why the majority believes it is Aizen, but we'll see now, won't we? I don't know, maybe like, let's say this. Maybe let's say there's a design based on this, for instance. After Aizen gets hit by the Mugetsu, you know, this was a form that we did see after he was blasted by the Mugetsu. Maybe Tite Kubo has decided to touch upon this like he did with the fused Ichigo that we got a long time ago for the 2nd anniversary. Maybe he could do something like that. We don't know what's coming, but this is just actually one idea that I have floating around in my head pertaining to Aizen's possible new form that we're gonna get. If it even is Aizen. I don't know, it's mostly looking like Aizen right now. But we'll see. Again, we'll see what happens later on. And of course, I will post a leak scan here on the channel within the community tab when it becomes available online for you guys to check out. Who do you think this new character is? Let us know down below in the comments. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, and also share it. Be sure to subscribe for more cool Bleach stuff, and also let's not forget about some interesting games on the channel as well. But anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm so hyped for this new character. Again, let us know your thoughts, and of course, I will see you all in the next Bleach video.
Hey, hey.